Hey guys, I haven't done a walk and talk in a while because, quite frankly, I haven't been feeling it. And I always feel like everything that you share should come from a genuine, heartfelt space. But today, as I'm walking along, getting some morning sun, I'm just sitting in some questions that I feel might be important to discuss because everyone's talking about the state of the world and there's so much divide and so much stress and so much shit. And I don't want to ignore it, but I also don't want to add more energy to it if it doesn't need to be there. What I am curious about, though, is about judgment and other people's opinions. And I'm not just talking about the current life. I'm talking about just in general. Like, where are you maybe afraid to be your real self, or afraid to share your opinions, or afraid to really be pieces of yourself because maybe you're afraid of judgment. You're afraid of others judging you or rejecting you. But then in doing so, I'm also curious, are you just projecting and therefore you're rejecting a piece of yourself by rejecting aspects of others, or just rejection in general? I hope you're following me here. I think it's interesting because I think a lot of the time we project outwards when that can be a real mirror as to what we are actually feeling within. So if you're worried about other people not accepting a piece of who you are, or accepting something you do, or people in your life, or whatever it is, if you're afraid of judgment and afraid of other people's opinions, I'm curious, does that also mean that you are judging and therefore rejecting an element of yourself? And I think this is really important with our own mental health, because I think frequently we look outwards because it's easier. It's easier to look outwards and project all of our shit, just go about life because there's enough stress and shit going on. But can you flip that around and maybe just check in with yourself? Are the judgments you're actually fearing some sort of judgment and or rejection of yourself? I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Comment in or DM.